Africa Cup of Nations qualifying Burkina Faso vs Senegal prediction, Team News, lineups preview. Burkina Faso and Senegal will be looking to move into first place in Group L of the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers when they go head-to-head at the Stade du 26 Mars on Thursday. Having gone unbeaten in their opening 4 matches, both nations have all but guaranteed their spot in Morocco as they sit level on points at the top of the standings, with a 6-point lead over third-placed Burundi. Match preview. Burkina Faso continued to ride high in the race for a place in the 2026 Africa Cup of Nations as they picked up a 2-0 victory over Burundi at the Stade Félix Houphouët-Boigny on October 13. Al Riyadh forward Mohamed Konate handed the Stallions a dream start to the game as he opened the scoring in the 5th minute before 29-year-old Bertrand Traoré converted from the spot in the 94th minute to put the result beyond reach. This was a second consecutive victory over Burundi for Burkina Faso, who stormed to a 4-1 win in the first of their October doubleheader courtesy of goals from Sacha Bance, Issoufou Deo, and a brace from Bournemouth's Dango Ouattara. Rama Traoré's men have now won each of their last 3 matches in Group L, scoring 9 goals and conceding twice since San Jose Earthquakes forward Ousseyni Bouda struck in the 90th minute to hand them a 1-1 draw with Senegal in the group opener on September 6. While Burkina Faso will look to make it 4 competitive wins on the trot for the first time since June 2008, they go up against an opposing side whom they have failed to get the better of in any of their last 6 encounters, losing twice and claiming 4 draws since a 1-0 victory in October 2006. Like Burkina Faso, Senegal also made it 3 wins on the bounce in the AFCON qualifiers as they edged out Malawi 1-0 when the 2 nations squared off at the Binga National Stadium on October 15. The Lions of Tirana were guilty of a wasteful display in front of goal as they failed to convert several clear-cut scoring chances before Sadio Mane came up clutch with a 96th-minute winner to dash the hearts of Malawi. Having failed to see out their narrow lead against Burkina Faso in September's group opener, Senegal bounced back with a 1-0 victory over Burundi in September before claiming back-to-back wins over Malawi in their October doubleheader. Pape Thiaw's men, who are the second highest-ranked African nation in the latest FIFA World Rankings 20, have picked up 10 points from a possible 12 in Group L to sit second in the standings, only below Thursday's hosts on goal difference. Team News. Burkina Faso have called up 25 players for November's qualifying games against Senegal and Malawi, with head coach Traoré sticking with the majority of the players called up during October's international break. With his strike against Burundi, skipper Traoré now has 21 goals in 80 senior caps since his debut in September 2011, and the Ajax forward should lead the Stallions' attack once again, alongside Ouattara and 23-year-old Lassina Traoré. At the opposite end of the pitch, we expect to see a back 4 of Issa Kabor, Issoufou Deo, Edmond Tapsoba, and 21-year-old Mohamed Ouedraogo, shielding Farid Ouedraogo between the sticks. Having taken over from Aliou Cissé in October, interim Clash Thiaw has won each of his 3 games at the helm of affairs and will look to maintain his 100% record on Thursday. The 43-year-old has named a star-studded 28-man list for November's qualifiers, with the likes of Mane, Jackson, Idrissa Gana Gueye and skipper Kalidou Koulibaly headlining the squad. Having missed October's qualifiers through injury, former Chelsea goalkeeper Edouard Mendy has returned to the fold while Monaco forward Crépin Diatta has been handed his first call-up in 10 months. Thiaw had also included 2 new faces into the Senegal setup, with 20-year-old midfielder Ibrahima Seck and Metz striker Cheikh Tidiane Sabaly earning their debut call-ups. Burkina Faso possible starting lineup: Ouedraogo, Kabor, Deo, Tapsoba, Emma Drogo, Simpor, Bance, I Touré, B Traoré, El Traoré, D Ouattara. Senegal possible starting lineup: E Mendy, F Mendy, Koulibaly, Niakate. Jacobs, P Sarr, Gay, Kamara, I Sarr, Ndiaye, Main, Jackson. We say, Burkina Faso 1-2 Senegal. The last 3 meetings between Burkina Faso and Senegal have seen a combined 10 goals scored. And we anticipate another action-packed contest at the Stade du 26 Mars on Thursday. Burkina Faso narrowly avoided defeat when the two nations met in September, and while they have been tough to crack in the qualifiers, Senegal's quality should see them to all 3 points in this one. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.